We are just about good to go. The gloves are going on. There should be like 35 to 40. Yeah, that's kind of where I'd estimated their price being. Alright, we are good to go. All set up. He is blasting. Trying to keep my butt warm. Which is very important. Because we will be sitting here for a little bit. Boom. Successful dump. I don't like that they do them like that, but the 3 sacks are just doing like 2, like Linear Tops does. Feels like a nice smooth dump when you do it that way. I also really don't like they do tape on here. But what can you do? Alright, this will take some time. So feel free to pop in, pop out if you want to. Just a second, let me fix this real quick. Do this. And there we go. Ha. All right. I'll pull that thing down. And good luck, everybody. Just gonna kind of zoom through a lot of the base because most of this stuff is not super important. Joe Pavelski, Young Guns for Ethan Del Mastro, Morgan Geeky. Stuart Skinner. Gaming PvP for Sergei Bobrovsky and Andrei Vasilevsky. That's one of the many duels we'll have to take care of at the end. Nathan McKinnon. Most of those are going to be pretty straightforward. We'll just do like a left, right random. And that'll handle it in the end. Got another one for Trouba and Jack Hughes. Canvas for Jason Robertson. Young Guns for Colin Graff. It's a nice one for the Sharks. Also, if y'all notice a variation that I missed, let me know. That is out of 100. Bowen Byram for the Sabres. 98 out of 100. Young Guns for Logan Stankoven. Checkpoint for Jesperi Kotanami. All-ins for, God, that is like impossible to breathe with the way the diamond stuff is. Carter Very, Alexander Barkov, and Matthew Tkachuk for the Panthers. They got real flashy with that one. On Kopitar. Alex DeBrincat, that's nice. I like the way that looks. They always have at least interesting designs for Series 1. Canvas for Thomas Novak. Young Guns for Nazem Kadri. And Brennan Ottman. Breaking news for Tristan Jerry. See, that also looks really good. Brady Kachuk. Tage Thompson. Ryan O'Reilly. And Gage Conchalves. Young Gun. Clayton Keller. Also looks really good. Love the portraits in this year. Dazzlers for Nikita Kucherov. Jared McCann. Dylan Larkin. Mason McTavish and Clayton Keller. PvP. Quinn Hughes. Austin Matthews. Cole Caulfield. And Marat Kuznotinov. I know that's wrong. I'm gonna figure that out. Sidney Crosby? If anyone wants to give me some phonics, that would be appreciated. I wasn't hooked on it as a child, but I need to be now. Josh Morrissey. Ryan Suter. Matthew Barzal and Bo Horvat. And that is a 1 box down. See, that's not too bad. Kuznetsov. Okay. Yeah, pretty simple. Straightforward. Thank you, sir. I'm a big soccer guy, so a lot of like the European names I'm pretty decent with. But when it gets like super Russian, it's beyond me. Even being into like UFC and boxing also doesn't help that much. Because at points they just make stuff up. At a 250, Andrei Sveshnikov. Matt Rippey. Jimmy Vesey. Mark Scheffel. And Ivan Fedotov. Charlie Coyle. Quinn Hughes and Luke Hughes. I think there's actually a Young Gun keeper that's supposed to be really good, right? I think he's starting for the Sharks? The Ducks, maybe? Matthias Ekholm. That looks so good. Matt Boldy. And Artemi Panarin, City Satellites. Canvas for Aiden Hill. That is the Vegas Golden Knights. Canvas for Marat. Kuznetsov. Nope. Kuznetsov. There we go. And Jesper. That's the guy I was thinking of. Couldn't remember his name. Jesper, young gun. For the Wild. Kirill Kaprizov and Joel Eriksson. Seth Jones and Philip Forsberg. And Alex Ovechkin, aimbots. Kyle Connor, aimbots. Zach Ostapchuk. That's a nice one. Igor Shesterkin. Connor Bedard, second year. Evander Kane. Marc-Andre Fleury, breaking news. Connor McDavid. A-lines for Riley Smith, Evgeny Malkin, and Ricard Raquelli. Kucherov and Braden Point. Connor Bedard, City Satellites. Noah Dobson. Alexander Ovechkin. It's a nice one. And Nikita Shibrikov. Kucherov and William Nylander. Kevin Krachenski. Breaking news. Artemi Panarin and Mika Zibanejad. And Nikita Kucherov. The connection sucks? What's going on? Claude Giroux. Shakir. No, I know this one. Mokhamadullin. Sebastian Aho. Sucks for you. Well, that's helpful. Upside is it's not my fault yet. Drake Batherson, Dazzlers. Luke Hughes, Canvas. Connor Bedard and Alex DeBrincat. And that is 2 boxes down. Take him solid time, guys. As long as I'm not messing up anything, it's a good day. Joshua Roy, 20 out of 250, blue, Canadiens. And Landon Slaggert, Young Guns. Pavel Medukov. Sam Thomas. Sam Colangelo. I don't know why I just sounded that out like that. Eric Cernak. That's true. But when I don't make a mistake, then that means that I also then don't have to fix something, which makes me a little bit happier. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Clayton Keller. Alex Ovechkin. City Satellites. I think my biggest pet peeve is extra, like, having to do secondary work, basically. Like, not doing something right the first time, so then we have to go back and do it again. Big fan of efficiency. Brendan Brinson. And there he is again. Canvas Young Gun. This is a nice one. For Shakir Mohammedoulin. Boom. Graham Clark. Also a nice one. The Devils. Connor McDavid, City Satellites. Joel Hoffer. Kyle Connor and Mark Scheffel. And bots for William Nylander. Jamie Benn. Allen Zellweger. Nice one. And Carter Verhaeghe. Marco Rossi. Dazzler. Thomas Hurdle. Canvas. That's a nice shot. Evgeny Malkin and Sean Couturier. I'm actually kind of shocked that the guys from like when I actually used to kind of be into hockey, like when like Sydney was a rookie, Matt Duchene, Sidney Crosby, and Evgeny Malkin, like they're still around. Sebastian Aho, like Malkin, Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin, Marc-Andre Fleury. Like that was shocking to me when I started getting back into hockey. Martin Necas, Roman Josi, and Jack St. Ivany. Young Gun. Quinn Hughes and Jack Hughes. You'd think with such a physical sport, there would be a larger decline as you got older. Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. There's Thompson and Austin Matthews. David Pasternak. Same thing with baseball, but baseball I get. It's a little bit less physical than like basketball, football, soccer. Adrian Kemp. Young Guns for Luca Del Belbaluz and Austin Matthews. Nikita Kucherov and William Nylander. Aiden Hill. Leon Draisaitl, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Zach Hyman. And Andrei Svechnikov. Box number 4. Ooh. Population count 1,000 for Cole Caulfield. Those are sick. And Gage Consalves, Young Gun. Oliver Ekman Larson. Breaking news for Victor Hedman. Philip Forsberg. And Alex DeBrincat. Kale Mocker. Victor Hedman. And Matt Rippey. Young Gun. William Nylander, Brady Tkachuk, and Artemi Panarin. Jack Eichel, Emil Lilberg, and Philip Forsberg. Got some burgers. Do we have any soccer breaks? We do. We actually don't do much soccer on eBay, though. If you want to get on soccer breaks, the best way to do that is join our Discord server, our community Discord server. Simon Nimick, Trevor Zegras, David Pasternak, and Brad Marchand. That is discord.gg/BMCC. That'll take you to it. And then we have women's UEFA Chrome up. We have a case of Merlin Chrome that we're going to be putting up soon. Alex DeBrincat, Dylan Larkin, and Lucas Raymond. Gil Kaprizov, and Leon Draisaitl. Sidney Crosby, Lane Hudson, Tim Stutzel. Lane Hudson's a nice one. Dazzler or Dylan Strome. That's Demko, Canvas, and Connor McDavid. And looking Quinn Hughes, checklist. Mark Stone, Maxwell Crozier, Issa Lindell, Young Gun for Jack St. Ivany for the Penguins. That is nice and shiny. I like that. The retros are nice. They're not bad. John Tavares and Tim Stutzel. Get a Kucherov. It's a nice addition to have a little throwback. Clayton Keller for Utah. Okay, so they do have him in here as Utah. I wasn't certain if they did. That's why we did Coyote/Utah, just to be sure. Evgeny Malkin and James Malatesta. Not sure this answer. How can one? So there is a replay function on eBay Live. You can once we actually end the live, you'll be able to see it. We will also be uploading this on YouTube. We normally dual stream, but this is just for eBay Live specifically. So we will be just uploading this as like a sort of a raw video. I know like rewatching breaks is usually easier for YouTube. Austin Matthews, breaking news. Austin Matthews again, and Matthew Kachuk. Population count 100 for Sebastian Aho and the Hurricanes. Did I say 100 or 1,000? I think it's a 100. Josh Doan for Utah. Vincent Descharnes. Thanks, Nike. Promise I'm not ignoring you. I just need to respond to your DM as well. Kelmacher. Sid the Kid. Nazim Kadri. Samuel Girard. John Tavares. And Young Guns for Marshall Rafal. Or Rafai. Rafai. It's another I. It's not an L. How does this work? People bid on teams and get those cards. That is exactly how it works. When we finish up this, we do have another case of this. So if you have a favorite team or something that you want to try to collect, then you can just bid whatever you want to bid. And if you win, then you get all of these cards that are for the team, including the base cards, and any Young Guns, inserts, autos, anything like that. Marc-Andre Fleury. Matt Velada. Young Gun. And William Borgen. Most importantly, you get to listen to me attempt to pronounce names. I think that's time well spent. Nikita Kucherov. Tom Wilson and Sebastian Aho. Cole Caulfield. Matthias Ekholm. That is nice. Love the see-throughs. Rasmus Dahlin. And Arshdeep Baines. How about the cards that have two different teams on the card? Those will get random at the end of the break. John Carlson, the Young Guns, and Jan Kuznetsov, the Young Gun. David Pasternak. Just as an example, if we have, well, we do have a lot of these like checklists, Quinn Hughes and Luke Hughes. So we'll split these up evenly. If there's like 4, then each side will get 2 cards. If there's 5, then everyone will get 2 cards. Like the Canucks and the Devils will get 2 cards each, and then we'll random it, and then it'll be either the left or the right side, and then they'll get an extra card on top of it. Real simple stuff. We like to be as fair as possible. Don't like people walking away from a break feeling like, ah. It happens a lot with some of the stuff that we do, where people just kind of have to eat losing a bad random. Sergei Bobrovsky. Mark Stone. What were they cooking? Elvis Knight? Victor Hedman? Yeah, we try to make it as fair as possible. Cole Caulfield, Roman Yossi, and Brady Point. David Pasternak, Emil Lilleberg, and Connor Bedard. Portraits. He's still such a young fellow. Man's gonna be babyface till he's 40. Tim Stutzel. Breaking news: Connor Bedard, first goal. Connor Bedard and Kevin Krasinski. And that is 5 boxes done. That Connor girl ugly. Any autos in this set? Yes, but hard to hit. Because I think the answer is yes. Rated point. Frank Nazar. Alex Ovechkin. He ain't the prettiest, alright? Jeff Skinner. Lane Hudson. The Canadiens. It's not bad. Nick Cousins. Hey, so can ugly girls at the bar when it's late. Connor Bedard. Joe Farabi. Noah Dobson. Jesper Bratt. Jared McCann and Matty Benieres. Brendan Brisson. And Logan Malo. Either Malo or Milo. Quinn and Luke. Ethan Bear. Oh, brother. Jeff Skinner, Tage Thompson, and Alex Tuck. Elias Peterson and Quinn Hughes. And Sidney Crosby. Kucherov and Nylander. Nathan McKinnon. Kyle McLean and Thatcher Demko. Nikolaj Ehlers, Mats Zuccarello, Quentin Byfield, and Trevor Zegras. Leo Carlson, Nathan McKinnon, and Kale Mocker, and Jason Robertson. Joe Farabi. Brent Burns. And Akil Thomas. Matthew Tkachuk, Leon Draisaitl, and Nazem Kadri. Kirill Kaprizov. Brock Faber. Zachary Balduke. Kirill Kaprizov. Cole Caulfield, Logan Cooley, first NHL point, and Tage Thompson. And that is the halfway point. We are halfway done. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing one yet. Well, then when we flip through the hits later. Cam Ward. Zach Dean. Kyle McAvoy. Bradley Nadeau. Maurice Cedar and Adam Fantilli. And Clayton Keller. Dazzler for Matty Benieris. Tyler Forrester. And Lucas Cormier. Kitty Kucherov and William Nylander. That is out of 250, 13 out of 250 for Jamie Drysdale. One of the Flyers. Maxwell Crozier. Evander Kane. Beniers. That works, yeah. Pink Dazzler is a case in, I think. Nice. I noticed it was different. It's not, like, numbered. So I didn't know if it was, like, an SP or if we were just going to roll with it and maybe they just gave us something different. Ryan O'Reilly. Kirill Marchenko. And Matthew Tkachuk. One, sometimes two per case. Okay, that is good to know then. That's nice from Matty. Quinn Hughes. JT Miller. And Pierre Dubé. Quentin Byfield, Hans Kopitar, and Aiden Kemp. Robert Thomas, and Elias Peterson. Steven Stamkos, Gavin Brindley, and Elias Peterson. Portrait. Vincent Trocheck, Jordan Kiro, or Kiru, Gabe Velarde. For the longest time, I thought that U was a V. I've been saying Kirov. With Upper Deck, it's hard to tell with their font sometimes. Nathan McKinnon and Dylan Larkin. Andrei Svechnikov. Carter Verhaeghe. Travis Konechny. Justin Brazeau. Jack Hughes. Alex Ovechkin, canvas. TJ Oshie. Hans Kopitar and Quentin Byfield. All right, box number, what, 8? I think it's 8. Between hobby and retail, I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly, completely, 100%. Let's see. Trevor Zegras, Mason McTavish, and Troy Terry. Thank God for the back of the card having the names. Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid. Mark Scheffel. I think that'll always be a problem for them, though, at least for like flagship or anything that's like this. Like with stuff like credentials, it separates pretty well because there's no retail. Oh, significant or swagnificent. Brad Marchand, but the downside is this thing is just cut up weirdly. Oh. That is an SP. Justin Brazeau. Burn it. Arbor Jakaj. I do think that's a really, really weird thing to make a card. Swagnificent. That's like when Panini was doing sheesh. John Tavares. Adam Fantilli. And Johnny Gaudreau, RP. Austin Matthews. They sell super well. That is shocking. Cole Caulfield and Connor Bedard. Canvas checklist. For a second, wow. Ryan Whitney. Cutter. Gauthier. Or Gauthier. Logan Couture. Shakir Mohammedolan. Braden McNabb. Brendan Gallagher. Connor Bedard. Noah Dobson. Ooh, nice. For the Wild. Young gun. Liam Ogren. We'll take that. And Brendan Ottman. That's another young gun. Canvas. Nice for the Rangers. And Arshdeep. Nice little back-to-back. I don't think we have. I haven't said his name yet. Tyler Toffoli. Zachary Balduke. Jeremy Swayman. Dazzler for Jordan Kyrou. Trevor Moore, Campus. And Igor Shesterkin and Ilya Sorokin. Matthew Tkachuk and Carter Verhagen. Nick Suzuki and Brad Marchand. And Jack Hughes. None yet. None yet. It is not one per box. Connor McDavid. Mason Morelli. And Connor Hellebuck. Alex Tuck, David Perron, and Cole Caulfield. There's yet another box down. We're making good time, I think. Yeah, it's been, what, 40, 50 minutes? Not bad. Like I said, probably about an hour, hour 20 was the target. This is box number 9. Don't forget, guys, we will be running another case after this. This isn't too bad. We'll be good to go with case number 2 for today. Evgeny Malkin out of 250. Brendan Altman. Sidney Crosby. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Nikita Shabrikov. And Alexei Poroshenko. Nicholas Roy, Quentin Byfield, Jack Eichel. Alex DeBrincat. And Young Guns for Ruslan Ishkahakov. And Zach Dean. Young Guns. A-lines for Brady Tkachuk, Tim Stützle, and Claude Giroux. Sebastian Aho and Andrei Svechnikov. And Connor McDavid. Hans Kopitar. Lucas Cormier. And Robert Thomas. Dazzlers for Mitch Marner. Igor Sharangovic. Fabian Zetterlund and Jack Eichel. A-lines for Alex Ovechkin, Dylan Strome, and Tom Wilson. Alex DeBrincat and Dylan Larkin. Jason Robertson, portrait. And Quinn and Luke Hughes. Devin Toes, Sergei Bobrovsky, and Frank Nazar. The sheer volume of Young Guns is crazy. Kitty Kucherov and William Nylander. Kitty Kucherov. Mackenzie Weegar and Quinn Hughes. Adrian Kemp. Checkpoint for Alexei Toropchenko and Marat Kushnadinov. That's for the Wild. Victor Heaven. William Nylander, Canvas, Adam Fantilli, Jack Hughes, and we are on to box number 10. Kenzie Weegar, Nathan McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, Pop Count 1000 for Thatcher Demko, Scott Morrow, and Cole Perfetti. Yep, case 2 will go right into. We're going to clean up here, and then we'll be right into case number 2. Nathan McKinnon, Alex Ovechkin, and Jack Hughes. We'll just go back to back. Ridley Gregg. That is intentionally smaller? I can't tell. Matt Stajan, and Mason Morelli. TJ Oshie, Joshua Roy, Young Gun, Austin Watson, Bowen Byram, Kale Mocker, and Kirill Kaprizov, Chris Kreider. Chris with the bases on? Yeah, I know. It's not bad. It's definitely different though, which, to be fair, it was kind of dated and bulky feeling in the last couple of years. Thomas Hertl, Caden Gooley, Brad Lambert on the board for the Jets. Nice. Brad Marchand. Bradley Nadeau. Mitch Marner. Dazzlers, Tristan Jerry. Brock Faber. Get Kucherov. Jesper Bratt. Sidney Crosby. And Jared McCann. Jason Robertson, Cameron Crody, and Sam Reinhart. Connor Garland. A-lines for Travis Konechny, Sean Couturier, and Joel Farabi. Mark Stone and Jonathan Marchessault. And we are on to box number 11. $121 out of $199. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Green. Cutter Gauthier. Juraj Slafkovsky. Guys like a big hit in this one. We'll see. Kucherov and Nylander. Ryan Getzlaf. Liam Algren. Casey Cizikas. Landon Slaggert. Sam Reinhart. Elias Peterson. Nice. Andrei Kuzmenko. And a Young Gun canvas for Zachary Balduke. Jason Poland. Covered Dart second year. Dylan Larkin. Jacob Trouba and Jack Hughes. Jason Robertson. Sidney Crosby. James Malatesta. JT Miller. Quinn Hughes and Luke Hughes. Canvas for Dawson Mercer. Bobby McMahon. Clayton Keller. The Ducks are not quacking. Brad Marchand, Charlie Coyle, and David Pasternak. Jerry McCann and Matty Beniers. Kyo Kaprizov. Victor Hedman, Canvas, Young Gun for Nicholas Backstrom, and Ruslan Ishakov. Oz Kopitar, breaking news. Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Tim Stutzel. Brock Nelson. Maverick. Bork. That's a nice one for the Stars. Mark Stone. Big Maverick guy. Dazzlers for Quentin Byfeld. Andre Bordakovsky. Elias Peterson and Matty Beniers. All right, final box. Well, we got this, guys. Frozen? No. No, phone was ringing and figured I'd check and see what it was, and it's I don't know how somebody's using my number to like call places and do things. It's really weird. I keep getting like text from Lyft. They've come to pick up somebody. This one was from like a housing authority, or someone's trying to get some low-income housing. No idea what's going on. Matthew Nice, Quinn Hughes, Kyle Connor. Crazy part is she said they called from my number. It is really odd. A-Lines, 97 out of 99. Matthew Nice, Austin Matthews, and Mitch Marner. And Young Guns, Checklist, Cutter, Gauthier, and Logan Stankoven. Ask and we shall receive at the buzzer. Ethan Bear. Leon Draisaitl, Jason Robertson, Connor McDavid. Alex DeBrincat. Mika Zibanejad. And Kyle McLean. Jeff Carter. Pierrick Dubé. Rock Faber. Could be Dube or Dubé. Or Dub. For chance Dubby as well. But I'm going to assume it's not that one. Owen Tippett. William Eklund and Troy Terry. David Pasternak. Jake McCabe. Adam Fox. And Zach Ostapchik. Tomo Arutu. Logan Melo. Cole Caulfield. Dazzlers for Dylan Larkin. Matthew Nice. Nathan McKinnon. Mitch Marner and Cole Caulfield. Austin Matthews. And Nathan McKinnon. Victor Hedman. Akil Thomas. Travis Konechny. And final pack of the break. Mitch Marner. A-lines for Matthias Michelli, Logan Cooley, and Clayton Keller. Brady Kachuk and Tim Stutzel. And that will do it, guys. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break and being here with us during the auctions. And, of course, during the break. All right. Got some hits. We'll recap all of them. And then we'll take care of the randoms, which will be pretty straightforward. Not too big a pain to take care of. And if anything, you're getting so many top loaders, it makes it worth it in the end anyway. All right. Hits. Ethan Del Mastro, Colin Graff. Bowen Byram out of 100. Logan Stankoven. Brennan Ottman. Tristan Jerry. Gage Goncalves. Nikita Kucherov. Cole Caulfield. Marat Kushnadinov. Ryan Suter. Out of 250, Andrei Svechnikov. Matt Rippey. Ivan Fedotov. Aiden Hall. Jesper Wallstedt. Zach Osipchuk. Marc-Andre Fleury. Connor Bedard. Noah Dobson. Alex Ovechkin. Nikita Chibikov. Kevin Kuczynski. Shakir. Mohamadulin. Drake Batherson. Luke Hughes. Joshua Roy out of 250. Landon Slaggert. Sam Colangelo. Brendan Brisson. Shakir again. Graham Clark. Connor McDavid. Joel Hoffer. Olin Zellweger. Marco Rossi. Jack St. Ivany. Luca Del Beluz. Cole Caulfield. Gabe Gonsalves. Victor Hedman. Matt Rippey. Emil Lilberg. Lane Hudson. Dylan Strome. Maxwell Crozier. Jack St. Ivany. James Malatesta. Austin Matthews. Sebastian Aho. Josh Doan. Kale Mocker. And Marshall Riafi. Utah? I don't know about that. I don't know if we're gonna call him Utah yet. As far as I can tell, that's still a Coyote on that uni. Matt Villatala, Nikita Kucherov, Matthias Ekholm, Arshdeep Baines, Jan Kuznetsov, Mark Stone, Emil Lilberg, Connor McDavid, or Connor Bedard, Frank Nazar, Lane Hudson, Joel Farabi, Logan Melo, Kyle McLean, Nikolaj Ehlers, and Leo Carlson. Joel Farabi, Akil Thompson, Zachary Balduke, Logan Cooley, Zach Dean, Bradley Nadal, Lucas Cormier, out of 250, Jamie Drysdale, Maxwell Crozier, and apparently case hit, Matty Beniers, Ryan O'Reilly, Patrick Dubé, Cole Caulfield, Quentin Byfield, Hans Kopitar, and Adrian Kemp, Gavin Brindley, Zite Troshek, Travis Konechny, Justin Brizeau, Alex Ovechkin, TJ Oshie, Swagnificant, Brad Marchand, John Tavares, Cole Caulfield, and Connor Bedard. This will be part of the random, I do believe. Cutter Gauthier, and another Shakir. Brendan Gallagher, Connor Bedard, Liam Ogren, Brendan Ottman, Archie Baines, Tyler Toffoli, Zachary Balduke, Jordan Kiro, Mason Morelli, David Perron, Evgeny Malkin, Brendan Altman, Nikita Shabikrov, Nicholas Roy, Alex DeBrincat, Ruslan Ishakov, and Zach Dean. Lucas Cormier, Mitch Martyr, Frank Nazar, Marat Kushnadinov, Adam Fantilli, Kinsey Weegar, Thatcher Demko, Scott Morrow, Nathan McKinnon, Mason Morelli, Joshua Roy, Bowen Byram, Thomas Hurdle, Brad Lambert, Bradley Nadeau, Justin Jerry, Cameron Crody, Noah Dobson, Cutter Gauthier, Liam Ogren, Landon Schlager, Zachary Balduke, Andre Kuzmenko, Jason Paulin, James Malatesta, Bob McMahon, Ruslan Ishkahakov, Hans Kopitar, Maverick Bork, Quentin Byfeld, Matthew Nice, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, that is red out of 99, Matthew Nice, Leon Draisaitl, Kyle McLean, Pierre Dubé, Owen Tippett, Jake McRae, Zach Ostapchuk, Logan Malo, Dylan Larkin, and Akil Thomas. And then, of course, Young Guns for Cutter Gauthier and Logan Stankoven. All right, we're going to take care of the random real quick, and then we will be back and good to go for case number 2. Go ahead and get that up on screen real quick. Big old boy number 2. All right, give me just a second to get random that org pulled up. All right, we got random.org pulled up. Going to random off any of the bonus ones, including the bonus duels, including both of the Connor Bedard canvas and the Young Guns as well. Checklist. Gotta roll some dice. Go to 3 or higher to be valid. We're going to go 11 times. Wow, full way almost. That is 10 times. 6 plus 5 is 11. Final roll. And the left will have it, which means of the two mentioned, as well as every other one that we have, Cutter Gauthier will walk away with the Young Guns duel, and Cole Caulfield will take away the canvas with Connor Bedard. And we have all those. Any extras that do not line up with the evens will be split to the left.